moment. Just making sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Sorry about the different camera view. Alright. So first of all, hello, this is Digital Dragon back to you with something new. uh, Now, I would like to, first of all, before I do anything else, I would like to thank everyone who has been on this who has followed this channel. I finally have a subscribe button after a year of being on Twitch, so I'd like to thank everyone for helping me get this far. Uh, so, thank you very much for that. And please subscribe. Alright, so normally I'd be doing a game, but today one of my followers has actually sent me something uh, to congratulate on me getting a subscribe button. I haven't opened it; it's still completely sealed with tape and everything. So this is going to be today's video. I'm going to be opening this, and we'll go from there. Let me grab my knife. Wherever I put my knife. Okay. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to keep this note. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fairy and Dragons. I guess I'll call you Digital because I'm Dragons. So I'm going to... I don't know what's in here, so... Yeah. Thank you, Pure Eve 1 for sending this. Now let's see. And it looks like there's a lot of treats. A lot of Canadian treats as well. And a game, which I will be playing tomorrow. So the game is Far Cry Primal for the PlayStation 4. Let's see. Oh, I guess this is a little bit different than the regular Far Cry. Hey, Dragon Tool. Yeah, there's a lot of things in here. It's like, it is full. Put this with my games. I will be playing that tomorrow. Let's see. It all looks like it's Canadian stuff. Which makes sense. Alright. So, I believe these are... Oh. Those are all things... there's a lot of things I was missed last Canadian episode, like Smarties. Pure Canadian. Same with Maynards. There's Fuzzy Peaches and Swedish Berries. Kinder Surprises. More Kinder Surprises. Love Kinder Surprises. Here's another thing that I missed last time. Macintoshes. These are really good. They are nice. They are toffee candies. Haribo gummy bears. These are not Canadian, but that's fine. It's a German candy, but that's fine. The York peppermint patties. These are Canadian, made by Hershey, Canada. Kit Kat Hazelnut Crunch to go with the other two Kit Kats that I have. I knew there was the third one. This is the third one. To go with the salted caramel and the cookie crumble, which I will be trying those two today as well. Oh, Peppermint Arrow. I don't like Arrow. All the arrows or all the the mint stuff will be going in a draw after I get my first 100 subscribers. I'll put all those subscribers in a hat and pull out the name, and I will send this package to the package of all these mint snacks that I have. After 100 subscribers. Sweet Tarts. These are also Canadian. And it is Lucky Elephant Pink Candy Popcorn. Also Canadian. You can only find this in Canada. So, a little bit of a haul. A lot of candy and snacks and treats and stuff like that. I will be going through all of them. Yes, I will have one of these because it comes in individual packages, even though this is a dark chocolate and peppermint patties. I will be putting the rest of these in with the package. These are all individually wrapped, so having one is not going to be too bad. So, before I start with that, I'm going to grab a drink. Dr. Pepper, not sponsored. But I wouldn't say no if they wanted to. All right. Let's go with the York Peppermint Patty. Like I said, they all come in individual packages like these. Like I said, there's a lot in here. So these will go with the rest of the mint stuff. I have that big Aero bar. I have an Aero Kit Kat. A mint Kit Kat. I have a couple smaller mint bars. I'll be getting a bunch of mint stuff to go with this. So like I said, let's go with the York Peppermint Patties. Dark chocolate covered peppermint patties. Like I said, these are purely Canadian brand. This is a purely Canadian brand. It's white in center. They're not bad. I just don't like mint. And it won't all be mint stuff. I'm just putting all the mint stuff in it. It won't all be candy either. There'll be a couple of other stuff. Alright. Next, I'm going to go with the Kinder Surprises. One looks like it's Smurf and one's like animals. So I just like to pop it open to reveal the two halves. There are a bunch of different sizes of Kinder Surprises, and Kinder Surprises are legal in... Thanks for the subscription, Pure F1. There's a lot of Kinder Surprises. A lot of Kinder treats. America does have most of them. The only ones that don't have are Kinder Surprises, because there is a law in the States where you can't have a non-edible item inside an edible item for choking hazards for kids. Yeah, the Macintoshes. I love Macintoshes. Okay, so it looks like this is some form of fireman. Fireman Smurf. So there's the Fireman Smurf. I did get another Smurf for the last one, which was Smurfette. I'll put the Fireman Smurf right next to it. Like I said last time, the Kinder Surprises are white chocolate covered by milk chocolate. Then, of course, there's the green one. I'm going to save the chocolate for later, because I have a lot of sweets. So, it's an animal. Raccoon. Move the tail, and the head moves. Go with my moose. Alright. There are a bunch of things with this. If anyone wants the QR code, if it can actually read that QR code. All right. So let's go with the Macintoshes. I love Macintoshes. It was so hard. Like when I was doing the Canada snack treats, it was so hard that I couldn't even find any. So thank you, Puree, for finding them. They have them in these mini things. They also have them in bars. Probably throw in a couple of these for the winner of the draw. If I don't eat them all first. It's just a toffee. They're very, they're not soft. These Macintoshes are 180 calories per 5 pieces. So it's honestly not too bad. These also have a recipe on the back for another Canadian snack, butter tarts. Sorry, these are Macintosh's Toffee mini tarts. Alright, so let's go with the pink candy popcorn. Comes with a book of stickers. Looks to be from the Wreck-It Ralph movie. And they're pink. Thank you, Toolman Tim, for the subscription. These nutrition facts are per bag. So, per full bag of these. It's actually not that bad. 9 grams of fat. It's saturated fat, not trans fat. It's actually not bad. A lot of sodium. Thank you. These just taste like popcorn. They don't have a extra taste. I thought they'd be like strawberry or whatnot. This is the first time having, that I remember, having the pink candy popcorn. It just tastes like popcorn. And sugar. Alright. Next. Now, America has something called Smarties, but in Canada we call them Maynards. Or, sorry, we call them Rockets. But these are Smarties. They're kind of like American M&Ms, but they have a more chocolate coating. So they always usually come in a box. But see, just melt chocolate in a candy coating. They're all the same flavor. They're really good. Right. I'm just going by Canadian snacks first. I'm gonna try one of these. I think These might be maple snacks. Well, let's check. Oh yeah, they're definitely maple. I eat them by the handful. Yeah, they're definitely maple. Real maple. They're really good. With maple syrup, they're basically during the winter, mainly in Quebec, uh, they tap maple trees and collect the sap from the maple trees. Now, the sap from a maple tree it does have a lot of sugar. It's all diluted. So what they do is they actually boil the uh, maple trees, like they boil the sap until it's all condensed, and that's what maple syrup is. And in the international market, it cannot be called maple syrup unless it comes from a maple syrup distributor in Quebec. I think this is another maple, but it is a passion flake. Picked up a box of them not that long ago. These are really good. Basically, it's a puff pastry. Not basically, it is a puff pastry with a cream and a lot of times jam, but this type it's yeah, it's maple syrup. These aren't healthy at all. There's a lot of butter that goes into the dough, like a lot of butter. Usually for um, one batch of puff pastry, you use a brick of butter. For those who don't know what a brick of butter is, it's a pound of butter. Or for Americans, it's 4 sticks of butter. That's just for one batch of butter tarts. Basically, with butter tarts, you have to fold the butter into the pastry, adding layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of flaky pastry. Okay. Next are going to be the two mainers that are here. There are a couple of others. This one is the Swedish berry and the fuzzy peaches. And yes, there's a euphemism there, but I'm not going to say it. So Swedish berries. Basically just like strawberries or raspberry. What are... We get during Halloween. It's usually like the mini bags, kind of like how there's mini chocolate bars and stuff like that. They're usually mini bags of Maynards. Here's the fuzzy peaches. These ones are a little bit. They have a little bit of sourness to them. And yes, they do have a peach flavoring to them. There's those. Then there's sweet tarts. Basically, one's sweet and one's tart. Like, they're half sweet, half tarty. There's a pull tab. And fancy and funky. It's fancy on one side. Can't read it, but it says fancy, and the other side says funky. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness. They're good hard candy. Thank you, Dragon Tool, for the subscription. So now that's all the Canadian snacks. Well, these Kit Kats, technically they're Canadian, but that's only because they are made with Canadian milk chocolate, which is different to American milk chocolate. So I'm going to do those next. Actually, let's go to the Haribo Gummy Bears, or Gold Bears. These are German. So there's pineapple, lemon, raspberry, apple, orange, and strawberry flavors. I think I'm going to grab a lemon flavor once I finish this. Alright. There's 6 flavors. There's dark red, a light red, an orange, a white, a blue, a green, and a yellow. Yes, the orange and the red and the light red look similar. So strawberry. Here, strawberry is the light red. It's this one. It tastes like strawberry. Orange. Apple. Probably Granny Smith apple. Welcome back, Dragon Tool. Raspberry. Saving the lemon for last. Pineapple. Pineapple doesn't have much of a taste. The other ones you can taste the difference. The pineapple one doesn't have much of a taste. And then lemon. Yeah. I don't normally like gummy bears, but I like those. And then we come to the last three. This one came in this package, so I'm going to go with that one first. Then I'm going to go with the cookie crumble, and then the gooey salted caramel. I'm just going to break a piece. There are pieces of hazelnut in there. Hazelnut's not a strong nut. So it kind of gets overpowered by the chocolate. The cookie crumble, this is probably Oreo. Again, there's Oreo in there. Not bad. Like I said, it's just Oreo. It's the cookie crumble, not the the center. The salted caramel. I love salted caramel stuff. And it just a lot of caramel in there. This one is the only one of the three that you can really taste the extra filling. And it's really good. Mm-hmm. And that will be it for today. I really want to thank everyone who's followed and got me this far to be able to get a subscribe button for people to subscribe. And it's like, it took me over a year to get this far, and I really, really do thank you. It is another step in my, get it, one day in the future, turning to do stuff like this full time. So, that in mind, stay tuned early tomorrow at around 10 in the morning, as I'm going to be playing the new game that I just got, Cry Primal, at 10 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Of course, hitting the notification bells to get notified of all upcoming videos. And please share and follow. Thank you and good night.